Hello YouTube, VC, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome one and all. Bless you for taking time out during your busy day to tune in and watch. What have I got for you this time? What have I got? A few weeks ago, visited Leeds Record Fair. The usual three co-conspirators, me, Ian, and Mike, and I'll leave links to their channels when I edit this and put it up and whatever. We all met up. I pick up Ian along the way. He's about half an hour, 40 minutes away from me. On the way to the M1 motorway in Northampton he is, and we got the M1 and we have a chit chat and we put the world to rights and bitch about record collecting. no, we have a giggle and a laugh and we meet it with Mike and we go and get a bacon and egg roll and a mug of tea and have a sit down and chit chat for half an hour, and then the digging through the record bins etc. begins in earnest. Yeah, we have a damn good day. It's a damn good day out. I really enjoy it. Gets me out of the house. Good company. We have a beer halfway through the day, whatever, you know, and visit a couple of shops afterwards, after the main record fair. Anyway, they've done their finds videos. What did I find? What did I come across? What did I come home with? We'll start off. I came home with some rather lovely Vclt from Mike, and a mystery man as well. All shall become apparent. Mike kindly presented me with this album called Kite by Kirsty MacColl, and I hope there's no I tell you what, let's take it out of the old polythene. Kite by Kirsty MacColl. And I'd never owned or heard a Kirsty MacColl album, studio album, live album, whatever album in my life until Mike handed this over. And bless you, sir, thank you very much. It is very, very good. Really enjoyed it. Got a kind of a country type vibe to some of the tracks, I think. Not the usual sort of poppy type stuff you might be expecting. What are the main songs in here? You might Don't Come the Cowboy with Me, Sonny Jim is on here. Days. Of course, the Kinks did that, didn't they, years ago? Yeah, great album. Fantastic. Again, bless you, sir. Thank you very much. I honestly don't know what I do to deserve these lovely gifts of people. But yeah, highly recommended. Really enjoyed that. Let's put that down there. And I've just got to be careful what I'm doing, because I've just noticed a bloody spider scuttling across the floor. Yeah, we'll have you later. Again, more Vclt from Mike. Elvis Costello, My Aim Is True, on Stiff Records. And again, I have never owned or heard an Elvis Costello studio album, live album, whatever album in my life. I've got a few singles. The same with Kirsty MacColl. Again, perhaps a bit different to what I was expecting, but I did enjoy it, really enjoyed it. I don't know too much about Elvis Costello and Oliver's Army and Radio, Pump It Up. The only one on here I do recognise was a song called Alison. Yeah, 1977 on the Stiff Records label. Again, bless you, Mike. Thank you very much. Really enjoyed it. Again, more VCLT. I've been a very good boy to get all this. 12-inch, the Cramps. What's inside it? I love the Cramps. I really, really do. And more Cramps coming up in this video. 12-inch single. Nice picture on the back with there she is, Fur Dixon. Scares the bleeding life out. She must be well over 6 feet tall. Fantastic, fantastic tune. Fantastic band. Love the Cramps. Really, really do. And I've got some lovely VCLT 7-inch singles. Again from Mike. And there was something from the mysterious, let's call him the mysterious Mr. Jones. Again from Mike. This is going to go in my ever-increasing Stiff Records collection. Snuff Rock, it's got on the cover there. Stiff Rock on the label. Fantastic. Again, what have I done to deserve this? Bless you, Mike. Stupefaction by Graham Parker. Again on Stiff. Again, it will go in my ever-increasing Stiff Records collection. Bless you, sir. Bless you. Thank you very much. And it's not the first time this has happened. We were approached by a chap. We don't know his name. We don't know if he has a channel, a VC channel, whatever. But he knows us. He knows me, Ian, and Mike. He watches the channels. He probably watches a load of channels, and he'll tune into the live stream as well, I presume. He presented us with a pile of 7-inch singles. I picked this one, the Merton Parker's Plastic Smile. Mick Talbot, that is, who went on to form the Style Council with Paul Weller. So that it's on Beggar's Banquet label, same label as what Gary Newman used to be on. Merton Parker's Mod Revival Band. I do vaguely remember this one. They're probably their biggest, well, I say biggest, more well-known tune was a song called You Need Wheels from 1979. Again, sir, bless you, thank you very much. We don't know who you are. You were a bit reluctant to tell us your name, but cheers. Thank you very much. It was very kind of you. Nice to see you again. Nice to see you again. So what did I purchase? Well, from the fair itself, but stay with the 7-inch singles. Dex's Midnight Runners, the Celtic Soul Brothers. Not my favourite period of theirs, but if you want to be a completist, I suppose, for want of a better word, you need to buy the things, don't you? And that's on Phonogram, injection moulded label. So yeah, I can't remember how much that was, to be honest. It doesn't matter. Does it really matter? Now I was going through boxes and stuff alongside Mike at one point, and he came across this. It's by Yachts, and the tune is called "Suffice to Say," and that's on the stiff label. It's a bit chewed up a bit in the middle there, but it don't bother me. You don't play the label, do you? And again, this is going to go some way to increasing my stiff records collection. And Mike collects stiff records. They're his favourite label, stiff, and he's doing a video with Ian and Roger. Ian ranking the obscure channel, and like I've already mentioned, I'll put a link in. The top 10 favourite stiff records. I think that might be up on YouTube this afternoon, I think. But yeah, Mike pointed this out. I hadn't got it, so yeah, I purchased it. These two are from the same lady, and they came from a stall we call the Singles Man. There's a stall there at Leeds, and he's got thousands of 7-inch singles. There's like cards with like letters of the alphabet sort of dispersed all over the singles with the prices next to the letter, and it's a case of picking out what single you want. Look at the little sticker. If it's A, it might be a couple of quid, it might be £1. So I was having a good sort of rummage through there, seeing what I could find. I picked up a couple of singles, Vclt for Ian, ranking the obscure, a couple of bits he was after, and I picked up these. I do have this already on black vinyl, IER by Toya, my beloved Toya, but these are white vinyl, and these were cheap, so I snaffled them up quick. Fantastic song, one of my, well, it's in my top 5 Toya tunes. On the Safari label, which is the label she's mostly associated with. So yeah, there you go, Toya. I think it's some sort of Indian chant. It might even be made up. I don't know. House of Fun by Madness on the stiff label. This isn't going in my stiff collection. This is going in my regular Madness collection. This isn't a British pressing. It's a Dutch one. Glad to come across this. Happy to come across this. I think it cost me £6, something like that. I'm not quibbling at that. Well worth it. Dutch pressing, Madness, House of Fun. They're only #1 single in Britain. They're only #1 single. Now you're probably asking, did he or didn't he? He did. All the way up the M1 motorway. My spidey senses were tingling. I could sense the presence of Gary Newman records. And yes, I found it. I found a copy of Cars. Yeah, so that's another one going in the collection. If I see one, I can't leave it. I can't leave it alone. I've got to have it. I've got to have it. Now, when we're done at the record fair, we normally pop along the city centre to Wall of Sound Records, which is in the basement of another record shop, which for the life of me I can't remember the bloody name of. Wall of Sound, crikey, talk about not enough room to swing a cat. It's like I say, it's like a cellar. But blimey, there's stuff piled up and stacked up all around the bloody place. The main stuff I looked through was the reggae sort of ska type stuff, and I'm lucky because that's in a box more or less at the bottom of the stairs you walk down to get in. And I did find an album from there, but more of that in a bit. But I was also thumbing through singles alongside Ian. I found a couple of bits for him. I did come across this. Don't Look Back by the Fine Young Cannibals in a presentation tin. This is number 2626. It's on yellow vinyl. And trust me, it's on yellow vinyl. I can't prise the tin open. The reason I picked it up is because I've already got that one, which is I'm Not the Man I Used to Be. I know that all too well. That's on white vinyl. That's on like a yellowy gold vinyl. I think there's about another 3, perhaps 4 more in the sort of set to collect. So yeah, I'll be looking out for them. So yeah, nice little pickup for £3. I thought plays well. Albums from the Record Fair. There was a couple of albums and a 12-inch and an album I did pick up from Wall of Sound. A Date with Elvis, Cramps. I'm sure you all know it. Fantastic album this is. I picked up 2 from the by the Cramps that day. Both reissues. Do I care? No, I bloody well don't. I am just happy to own a copy of the music, and own a copy of a record and play it, listen and love it. Fantastic album. A Date with Elvis, the Cramps, the lovely Poison Ivy. Brilliant. The other one I picked up, and there was quite a few Cramps bits and bobs there. Some of it relatively cheap, some of it relatively expensive. Look, Mom, No Head. There's Lux, suitably dressed. Could have shaved his legs. Yeah, it's a good album. Not as good as A Date with Elvis. But yeah, again, if you want to be a completist, you've got to buy the things, haven't you? And again, reissue. Am I bothered? No, I'm not. No, I'm bloody well not. I did come across this 12-inch Madness, Waiting for the Ghost Train. I've already got a plain and simple 12-inch copy of said song. It's not a bad tune actually, I quite enjoy it. But this one's a limited edition with a colour souvenir booklet inside. Never seen one before, probably never ever. Let me just spin it around and see what I can do. Like I say, never seen one before. I do know of it, and I'm probably never likely to ever see one again in person. Black and white pictures. I think that's Our House, isn't it? I do have the actual address of that house, number and street, etc. in North London. I need to get there one day and get a picture taken. So yeah, that's what I picked up album wise, etc. from the fair. Wall of Sound, I did get that Finding Cannibals collector's tin. I also picked up that from the bottom of the stairs in the reggae box. And there's a bit of a blind buy actually. Boss Reggae, Sounds Wrangling, what's his name? Ernest Wrangling, chap's name is. He's a guitarist, and he's taken a load of reggae type tunes and added guitar to them, giving them a bit of a different vibe. Not the sort of stuff I'm used to, but enjoyable. I did enjoy it. That is actually Japanese pressing, as I found out later on that day when I was looking at it. Where's it from? Dub Store Records, Tokyo, Japan. So yeah, enjoyable. There was another reggae album there. I forget the name of the band. I do know of them. I wish I'd picked that one up as well. But yeah, you live and learn, don't you? You live and learn. So yeah, that was it. That's what I was kindly given. Vclt. It's what I picked up. Fantastic record fair. It's probably my favourite one. Do love to visit it once every few months. Why not go up, have a look yourself? Second Saturday of every month in the indoor market. I think it's Kirkgate. Yeah, brilliant cafe. There's a mean bacon roll, a mug of tea, Yorkshire tea, good strong stuff. So yeah, thank you very much for taking time out during your busy day to watch. Bless you all. See you again soon. Bye bye.